Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your boy Citizen QWADJO. If this is the first time you are seeing this face on your screens, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment as well, because you know your comments are always welcome on this YouTube channel. You know, on this channel we only talk about developmental issues that are going to develop Africa. Those are the things that we talk about on this YouTube channel, because we want to change that narrative, that perception about Africa that we are poor. I will always not go with that fanciful notion that Africa is poor, because a continent full of natural resources, full of talent, shouldn't be considered as poor. But as usual, these few cartel of people by name politicians, which most of them are greedy, just do not know how to manage the affairs of our various countries, because they amass wealth for themselves and their unborn generations rather than amassing wealth for their citizens. And that is why Africa is always been considered as poor. Meanwhile, a continent full of natural resources, full of talent, shouldn't be suffering like this. But it is what it is. Today we are about to talk about an issue that I saw last, I think Friday or so. And I think it is worth it if we should talk about it, because most Ghanaians are really angry with that issue and we need to talk about it. I read in the news that every Ghanaian today is owing 11,000 Ghana cedis. If a debt of 34 million Ghana cedis is shared among every Ghanaian is supposed to pay 11,000 Ghana cedis. And 11,000 Ghana cedis in dollars is, I think, a little over $2,000. Yes, a little over $2,000 is what every Ghanaian owns, and it has become something that many are talking about it. And I said, as a citizen, I also need to talk about this issue. Why is it so? The debt of Ghana over a period of time now has been, in fact, it has increased. It has really increased, and I just do not know what is wrong. You know, when I think it was about last month or 2 months ago, IMF and I think World Bank came warning Ghana that our debt rate is in fact becoming unbecoming. So we are being advised not to be borrowing again. Our borrowing habit, that habit of not taking care of what we have, of not adding value to what we have, of not believing in ourselves, and doing everything on our own, over dependence on foreign aids and all that. That nasty attitude of ours need to stop. So I think IMF or World Bank came out warning Ghana that we should desist from excessive borrowing, else we are going to go on a epic. We are going to suffer. IMF will be taking over our economy and will be managing our economy. And few months down the line, it has come out that if the debt of Ghana is shared among everyone, I am supposed to pay 11,000 Ghana cedis. That is $2,000, or a little over $2,000. And it has become an issue that has been bothering every Ghanaian. You see, it hurts so much that we live in a country where we just do not add any value to whatever we have. We just do not see the reason why we have gold, we have cocoa, we have timber, we have, in fact, a fertile land, we have the sea, we have tourist sites, we have whatever it takes. We have whatever it takes. We have whatever it takes. I learned just last week, I heard in the news that we've been able to, discover, I think, a mineral that is used for electronic cars. We've been able to discover some in Ghana. And still, such a country full of natural resources, Ghana is one, in fact, let me say the most talented country in Africa. The country with much talent is in Africa. Talk of, athletes. No, think of any talent that is not found in Ghana. All talents are found in Ghana. Ghana is the country in Africa that has all talents. But still, we are struggling. But still, we are finding it difficult. But still, we just do not know how to manage our own affairs. And we are over-dependent on foreign aids. We are over-dependent on, help. And I just don't know how to even put it. Look, we are not saying that there's a country in this world that doesn't own. No. Every country at some point in time will go borrowing. But the rate at which the Ghana government borrows, I am not talking of MPP government. That is why I never said that MPP government is borrowing. But the rate at which Ghana governments, yes, previous and current governments have borrowed. That is why we are going through this hardship now. That if we should share our debts among ourselves, I am supposed to pay, or every living Ghanaian is supposed to pay 11,000 Ghana cedis, $2,000 and over. Meanwhile, this is a country that I said we have everything in abundance. We just don't have it, but we have it in abundance. So I just do not see the reason why we will be suffering just to make ends meet. Our children today are schooling under trees. Our children today are schooling in deplorable communities, in deplorable school buildings. The road, we have poor roads that is killing us each and every day. I just do not see the reason why a living Ghanaian today will be sleeping on our streets, because they just do not have anywhere to sleep. And we've built affordable homes lying in ruins. They are now turning into ruins. I just do not get it. That we live in a continent or in a country today where, in fact, food is on a shortage, mainly because there are no fertilizers. And it makes no sense that we have companies over here who can manufacture organic or produce organic fertilizers for our farmers. This is a country where our roads, which are tiled with yes, they are tiled. Just a little drizzling, you are going to see weeds growing. Even our roads are still fertile, and we are struggling to feed ourselves. People, a little over 30 million, we are struggling to feed ourselves. And US, over 300 million, will be able to feed themselves. Their food will be in excess. They will, export them. Our government, these people are going to export them, and we are going to take them to feed our own people. This is a country where the only thing I know that is not being, we can't get on our soil over here is apple. Yes, it is apple. But we go through this problem. We are struggling to feed ourselves. That is Ghana for you. And you say it, and you are going to get one uncivilized politician, party sycophants who will be coming after you, telling you that the government is doing well. Praise the government. The government is doing this. The government is doing this. And one annoying thing, I did a little bit of government, and I am doing a little bit of development studies. If the people are not feeling what you are saying in their pockets, if the people are not feeling what you are saying you've done in their day-to-day livelihood, look, it is not true, because we need to feel the thing in our day-to-day lives. If you say you are doing this, why can't we feel it in our pockets? Why can't we feel it in our lives? So you can say you are building schools, you are doing this, you are doing that. If we are not feeling it, it is just useless. So do things that will make the ordinary Ghanaian, whenever even he or she closes his or her eyes, will be able to say that, yes, I am feeling the economy in my pocket. I am feeling the economy in my day-to-day life? Well, maybe we are still feeling it because yes, we are really going through hardship. So it hurts today that even our unborn generations are still going to pay this debt. Yes, that is what our politicians, those greedy politicians we have in a country called Ghana, always do. They go and borrow, and our unborn generations are still owing. Our unborn generations are still owing millions of cedis to come and pay to IMF and World Bank. That is extreme madness. Until Ghana sees the need to invest in our own companies, start building our own companies, investing in them, supporting people, bringing the rate at which people are traveling or Ghanaians are traveling, we have to make sure that we make the ordinary Ghanaian feel the economy in his pocket in his day-to-day life. Until then, forget it.